We have 4 children. Jacob's the oldest, he's 24, Ryan, who's 18, Danny, who's 12, and Madison, who is 10. Ryan's a very happy child. Mischief has brought, I guess, our family even tighter than I've ever expected that we would be. He brings tears to our eyes every day, his accomplishments. Ryan loves sports and Beauty and the Beast. His favorite sport is probably baseball. Big fan of David Ortiz, the Celtics, Bruins, love sports. We had some signs that there were some issues at the beginning when I was pregnant with Ryan, but all the tests came back negative, and I got a phone call saying he was a healthy baby boy. Of course, things changed, and Ryan was born. He stopped breathing in the nursery. Ryan was the only indication they showed right off the bat is Ryan was missing a digit in his fingers. Otherwise, he appeared okay. About 6 hours after he was born, he stopped breathing in the nursery. They sent children's out to get him right away, and within 12 hours of him being born, we pretty much were in Boston. We still to this day do not know what Ryan has. He was in the NICU for a long time, hooked up to wires. We were told he was not going home. But he's a fighter. It's kind of funny because if you read all Ryan's medical reports, it says mom disagrees. Mom disagrees. They told me he was blind. They told me he was completely hearing impaired, which either one he is not. He can sit on his iPad and work all day. Things that we've pushed him to be who he is today. Ryan has stopped breathing at home. I have resuscitated him once. We toured the school at one point, but he ended up going to another facility through the school system, and I have been fighting to get him moved probably a good 2 years before we got in here. We were on a waiting list. This place has just rocked our world. I cannot tell you. The things that have changed have been amazing. When Ryan first started, there was a lot of phone calls back and forth, and I was indicating things Ryan couldn't do or could do, and I was actually stopped. We come into the school, and the children will tell us what they can't do. We don't put limitations on them first. We will give the children every opportunity, and they will teach us what they can't do, and then we will teach them what they don't know. Ryan, to this day, has now on a different communication, building sentences, spelling words. He is driving a chair, his manual power chair around, and that's all within 2 years. He enjoys it very much. He enjoys participating. He enjoys the excitement of the accomplishments of swinging the bat, and he understands what's supposed to happen, so when he's able to achieve it, he knows. Ryan will continue to live with us and grow, eventually get us some type of a little job, a part-time job. And I think Ryan is a good family cheerleader. He's always there for everybody, and he's helping the other two, his younger siblings, grow. They love him being around, and I think they will continue to love them being around. They like him there through all their accomplishments, and he is the first one to give the hug when they come off a field, a court, out of school, and he's there, and they expect that hug, and they enjoy that hug. I think Ryan has learned that his independence is worth so much more now. We came for the Thanksgiving, and I started feeding him a roll, and his teacher looked at me and said, "What are you doing? He does everything on his own here." And Ryan's like looking at me like, "Mom, you're embarrassing me."